Acá está. Los nuevos artistas que van a poner su nuevo concierto en fiesta magistral. Después me voy a fijar, pero antes... Amigo. Épico. No es el trasero de América. Ya, te imaginas. Entonces... Ojo. Proyecto especial. Acá. Vamos. Pero primero me pone una que no sea... ¿Estamos locos o qué? No sé qué ponerme. Pues me pongo la banana. O le pongo el mi óculo. Ya no sé diseño. Ahí estamos, vamos. I cannot do this every time. A ver, termina el concierto y por ahí después juego un modo creativo. Vamos. Vamos rápido, bro. El concierto creo que va a ser acá, obvio. Obvio. Oh my god. Oh. O también dicen que va a estar en la gran pantalla. Me voy a fijar en la gran pantalla. Aunque estoy segurísimo de que creo que ahí no va a estar. ¿Te imaginas que dice? No, va a ser ahí. ¿Te imaginas? Vamos. La gente ahora no quiere saber lo que está pasando. Espérame, capo, que todavía no llego.
You've been absorbing everything that's been happening in the country up until this moment. So how are you kind of handling all of this emotionally right now?
Man, as an American, it's hard because
No puedo bailar.
it's just it's a growing pain of sorts. You know what I mean? We know that our country is progressing. We know that on the other side of that progression that we all are going to be better. I think our community and people who are essentially descendants of the cornerstone of this nation. And the cornerstone of this nation is the Constitution is important, the Founding Fathers is important, but free labor allowed all that to stay. And as the descendant of a slave, and then when I say descendant, I don't mean anything long. My great-grandmother taught me how to sew a button on a shirt as she was sewing blankets that we still use in my house. Her mother was born in slavery. So that's how close slavery is. I know how to sew a button because a slave taught her child to, and that child taught me to. That's how close. So I think that I'm excited that progress is happening, but I know on the other side of that progression, Breonna, Mr. Floyd, brother that was killed here, there are martyrs, and we've long been martyrs for the progression of this country. And I hope that we enter into another martyrdom, another black person at the hands of the state. I hope that we enter this coming out determined to see justice on the front end. and not only when we're angry. I hope that coming out of this, the young people that are in the streets organizing, continue to organize in the time of peace like they are in time of war, because they're organizing effectively. They're causing systemic change in the immediate and not some protracted campaign. And I support that. And plot, plan, strategize, organize, and mobilize. And as long as you keep doing that, you're going to capitalize off the gains that you're making. And I appreciate it. And I don't mean capitalize in monetary way. I mean, these kids are capitalizing, progressing. Organizers on the ground level who've been working for years to campaign around police brutality and violence have in an instant been able to organize people to progress law.
Yeah, it's been a lot of impressive moments. I mean, you mentioned about how the young people, they're so organized. Because I think about the progression from, say, Ferguson to now, and it's been pretty outstanding when you think about it. What has impressed you the most about what you're seeing right now?
What has impressed me? That in '92, we rioted in Atlanta. There were riots in other cities. There were riots in Los Angeles. But there was such a stronghold on information. Local news wouldn't let what other cities know until after it was over. What's impressed me is the ability to use technology. We haven't gotten as efficient as Hong Kong, but it's coming. You are seeing at a day and age where in an instant people are able to mob in a place. People are able to say what needs to be said and go and get going. You're seeing in an instant what our grandparents were able to do. Like we have a house party app in which people can sit down on that house party app. You can organize with those 8 people to know what are we going to do in school, what are we going to do in local school boards, what are we going to do with city council. Our grandparents used to have to do that in the basement. Now you're able to do it over your phones and organize effectively and immediately. So I'm impressed by the level of organization I've seen. Because when I was an organizer at 15, 16 years old, we'd have to literally meet for 30 days to plan something that you might strike that might be 3 hours. But you're constantly there. These kids are able to do it, and these young people and these organizers are able to do it in a blink of an eye. But that only happens when you train like Floyd Mayweather. Organizers are like Mayweather. They never not train. You know, and I think that these are the people, again, that we should be looking to follow in these times.
But you dropped the mention of the house party app. Mike, are you on house party? You use it?
I just found out about it. I got the cool people in my life hit me to what's new. The 2 apps I'm most interested in right now are House Party, and there's an app called Combos that allows me to speak directly back and forth with people. That's a lot cooler than sometimes Twitter where stuff is lost in translation. But you know, I'm still over there tweeting with the angry moms and dads. Shouts out to the old folks.
Think about where activism was on this issue in particular when Ferguson happened. And looking at it now, and it's, you know, there was definitely a lot of positives that came out of Ferguson, particularly the Black Lives Matter movement. Seeing the level and the difference, that, you know, clearly there was a lot of lessons learned there, and they've applied them now. And so it definitely seems much more cohesive, and that's been impressive. What has impressed you about what you're seeing, especially from these young people who really have seemed to seize this moment?
What I've seen be most beautiful about this time is kids have the ability to adjust and move and be like, they're truly plotting, planning, strategizing, organizing, and mobilizing. The skateboard kids came in. Usually you would see in the 60s, black people look like me. We make public protests. We get our heads split open. Sympathetic whites and allies and people who truly believe in freedom, justice, and equality entered the stage. Now, not only are you beating black people, you're dragging off white people. Like, and it became a tapestry, a unified front to give us our civil rights and acknowledge our human rights. That tapestry is happening again. And it's happening in a bigger and better way. I was talking about those skateboard kids. I saw those kids first come in as defenders. When police were hacking with people with batons, they held up skateboard. Most skateboard kids in South don't look like me. But I saw the skateboard community literally come in and save protesters from beating. And then they got really frisky and they started attacking back. And I was like, this is, although I don't want violence because those kids deserve to without being soldiers against the state that their parents pay taxes to. It impressed me that the proletariat showed government that you work for us. And in this moment, we are exercising our right to make public display of the evil that has happened.
Acho que tá tendo isso, mano.
Me proud that I live in a country that has long promised equality.
Ay, amigo.
People who look like me, people who don't look like me defend it.
You made an interesting note and observation about the skateboard crew. And I think anybody who's watching has noted that it's not just black people who are out here protesting.
No, it's not. It's a tapestry of people.
It's a tapestry of people.
The Amish. The Amish.
Yeah. Wasn't that crazy to see?
The Amish.
Doido que meu fone tá muito alto. Nossa senhora.
I was so impressed though. I was so thankful. My heart was filled with joy.
Yeah, so you're seeing all these different types of people that you never thought this issue would resonate with them. It kind of reminds me of your music. Your music is unapologetically pro-black. Unapologetically, right? But yet, look at a Killer Mike fan, it's across multicultural section of people. Why do you think your music is able to resonate that way, despite the fact that you are also clearly talking to your people?
Yeah, I'm proud to be me. I like me. I like black people. I'm not making no excuses. I'm not making no apologies coming to the door. I love us. I am in love with us. And because I love me, it has nothing to do or affecting my love of others. I have a very good friendship with East Indian cousins, Roger and Bill. They own a store right next to Walters on what's happening. So if you're from Atlanta, you know about Walters. If you're a big guy from Atlanta, you know about, the store right next door. These guys have always just been good to me. Roger, he came back.
Thank you.
Poxa, não dá pra dançar, não?
Ah, que habla en inglés. ¿Vos Spanish o English? Ay, amigo, no puedo hablar, boludo. Estoy resfriado. Puta. Listo. Salí mejor. ¿Qué? ¿Se cortó? Nah.
I got plenty of heroes that don't look like me.
No, argentino.
He's a hero. He doesn't have to look like me. But I refuse to act like people who look like me are great.
Okay.
I didn't say good. I didn't say good enough. I didn't say equal. I said great. And if you can't accept that, then maybe I'm not for you. But I believe that because I am simply who I am. I believe that gets accepted. Because you know what? I remember being on a tour bus, and I'm with a bunch of Northeasterners because of course, my rap partner's a white guy from Brooklyn. And we're on there and watching Swamp People. And everybody...
Va a ser un desafío, bro, mientras habla el negrito. Que no sea por acá. Si es por acá, a ver dónde... Acá. Tiririn. ¿Qué? Espera, amigo, ahora no. ¿Dónde está? Está acá, por acá. Ah, este me lo vio. Voy a dejar ese malo y ya está.
I'm not going to deny that special. The smart kid went to Morehouse, had some stuff. I married a beautiful woman, that helps, But I think that ultimately what resonates with people is that I'm a regular guy. One of my best friends in the world is a white guy. So I think that people understand that I have the ability not to look past your race or ethnicity, not to look past who you are culturally, but to look at it. And love it, learn from it, without wanting to co-opt it.
What you're talking about,
Pelotuda, ¿qué te pones ahí? Yo voy adelante.
And robust way is really allyship, and that's gonna work. Yeah, you have a lot of allies that are in your life. Now in this moment, I've gotten the question constantly. I assume you have too about how to be an ally. What do I have to do? Right? I've had so many conversations with white people. Like really good friends of mine in the last 2 weeks. Alright guys, I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Solo están hablando, ¿qué onda? Yo pensé que al principio iban a hablar un poquito, sí.
What would you say to somebody who wants to not only be an ally, but be a good ally?
you want to be a good ally in this moment, white
Yeah,
corporation, white person with the means, that's a worthy ally. On the ground level,
No.
you're just working hard.
Eu não sei,
You
igual,
don't know what to do. You're an electrician.
Você é aburrido, hermano.
Grab one young man who doesn't look like you, a young woman, and teach them that trade. That's allyship. Allyship isn't just throwing the money. If you got the big money, put it towards somewhere. But on a very real and basic level, my son, with a man named Keith. I bought my son a car. My son Malik,
No.
the girl in the front seat, we're in this guy. Calls me, I pull up to Keith and the police officer, I say, if you'll allow me to come privately, I just don't know.
Eu vou comprar, talvez
My
ela
son,
vai dar o dinheiro pra comprar o gift card.
Me voy a poner más elegante. Listo.
Põe essa skin aí.
Estoy más elegante.
Ó,
No, se cortó. A que se va a volver.
você tem a Renegade
that doesn't happen
flamejante?
if we're not open for it to happen. So an allyship with white people doesn't have to be an organization of saving the world. But you do have to do what me and Keith did.
Moço,
You do have to on blind faith trust someone who doesn't look like you and allow that person to educate you. So an allyship is
A
not
ver.
just calling your black friends saying what
Voy a
I
jugar entre amigos. Porque hasta que inicie, amigo, este evento, amigo, no sé. Ya voy a ser un adulto. No. Vamos que llegamos. Vamos que se llega. Vamos que se llega.
não.
Oh sí. 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 Oh sí.
Ah, veio, eu acho.
Paraguayo,
Na hora
me
que o fone chegou, ó, veio com coisa.
Oye, 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 oye. ¿Me está siguiendo? Ah, sí, me está siguiendo. Vamos.
Fala oi.
Como que una sé yo de una. Arre. Hermano, venga.
Fala oi aí.
Venga, hermano. No, la máquina ¿dónde está? Son altas cacas.
Aí o carro.
El carro,
Eles tiraram.
Venga. Vamos, bananita. Que estás más elegante.
Oi?
So that's my humble opinion. I don't know, where that takes white America.
Oi, ó.
But I hope you stay standing up fighting together.
You know, Mike, we're having a great conversation, and a lot
Vamos,
of
let's
people
see.
watching, they probably want to know.
Ahora que sí, como se
Again,
ve.
these things happen in flashes where
Why?
we're talking about this, everybody's fired up, everybody's wanting to do things, and then the next thing, the momentum dies. So how can the people who are watching now, how can they keep this conversation with action, this momentum going?
No, no. Me voy a poner mi otro lado.
Around your
Lo voy a hacer capo. Vamos.
And start to see what you can do to affect that. And then connect with other people that may be in closer proximity.
Vamos, hermano.
Even other cities or places that are doing it right, or that are doing it right in other places. Connect with those
Ya no, me estoy transformando en el ultra instinto de la banana. Imagina. Rápido, rápido, que llegamos.
No one will have to do a lot.
Vamos,
That's a
vamos.
word right there.
Vámonos, loco.
Nobody has to do a lot. Nobody has to do
Lucas,
a lot. Mike, I enjoyed this conversation like I enjoy
Lucas,
every conversation with you. I can
Ya
certainly
carrera.
Yes, it is mutual. The mutual respect and love of society right here. Thank you, and more importantly, thank you for everything you do on the ground. I mean, so many people. I mean, I knew that you tell the truth the way it needs to be told, but a lot of people during this time and crisis have been exposed to you and understand that you really are for the people. This is all we the people. This is all day long. So thank you for all the work and all the inspiration, all the words, everything that you're adding to this conversation, and more importantly to this action. With that said, we have to say goodbye, but we don't have to get out of here just yet, because I'm gonna toss this on to my brother Van, who can take it.
Lo voy a intentar otra vez. ¿Qué querés, Lucas?
¿El concierto?
Sí. Sí, Luca, viene Rete, no juega, por favor.
¿Viste que me uní a tu grupo?
Sí, fue.
Estoy en tu grupo todavía.
Fue que sí, Lucas, por favor, dale, no molestes. No molestes.
Fíjate.
No.
And more importantly to me, what do you make of this moment that we're in?
The one thing you can always expect from Killer Mike is blunt honesty. I think that's why a lot of people look at him as a really credible voice right now. He's honest about what he knows and honest about what he doesn't know. So I think when you have those elements, that's going to always make for a pretty good conversation. I'm with you. I mean, this moment at the same time is welcome. It's also a little bit surreal in terms of what took us so long to get here to make sure that we're not always starting from
Capo, sta
ground zero every time we
esto.
have a significant conversation about race in this country.
Why do you think it's different this time? Because there have been videos before, and yet people still don't act like shocked. Help me understand what's different this time from your point. What's your take?
It's two things that I think stood out about the George Floyd video. One, there was no yeah but. And granted, in my mind, we've seen videos where there was no yeah but people nevertheless invented a yeah but in this one, there really wasn't one. Even if you were Stretch Armstrong trying to stretch and find one, there just wasn't one. What always has just stuck with me is the look on this officer's face as he was kneeling on George Floyd's neck. It was so cold. It was as if this were Thursday. And he showed such little emotion, remorse, any emotion you want to name. He didn't show any of that as he killed a man in the middle of the street with bystanders looking on. So I think that situation, coupled with the fact we had already been reeling from Ahmaud Arbery, we had already been reeling from Breonna Taylor, and even though the situation wasn't fatal, there was definitely a storm of frustration at what happened. So this all together leads us to this moment where finally, even the most adamant naysayers who wanted to pretend as if this wasn't a structural problem, what could they say? I mean, there was nothing else that could be said, and I think everybody who was already fed up decided now is the moment, now is the time. The world has slowed down because of COVID-19. If we are going to address this needs to happen now.
I've never seen 20, 30 million white people asking black people for leadership. That's interesting. Because they well, what do you want me to do? I'm like, well, I don't know. Google is a powerful tool. I don't know. I'm realizing now, though, that this honest question. How do you think that we as African Americans and our allies can rise to meet a moment like this and actually accept the fact that we may actually have a couple million new allies, and how do we deal with that? That's new for us.
I'm glad you used the word leadership, because there's a difference between us being put in a leadership position and us being put in an educational position. The educational part, we are long past, right? We don't want to be educating anybody else about race. We're not here to soothe you. We're not here to make you feel better. But leadership is something different. And it looks different depending on how you want us to take that leadership. Certainly, we are accustomed to being a voice on these issues. We're accustomed to setting these agendas. It's fine if we continue to lead in that direction. I think what we're looking for is, if this were, a relay race, we want to pass the baton, and we want you to be able to say, okay, here's what we've been feeling about this issue. Here's what needs to happen to change it. The other part of this race is that you got to be willing to run it just as hard and as fast as we are. Because if you're not, that's why we remain stuck in the flying pattern that we've been in for hundreds of years and decades as we've tried to reconcile this issue. So we have to figure out what is the most useful way of allyship. We see a lot of people throwing statements around. We see a lot of people throwing money around. We need that to be a focused effort, and more importantly, to be vocal about it. I can't take any more double-sidedness. There can be no more other-sidedism, if I may make up a word, meaning that you give over here and you're a company that is like, yeah, Black Lives Matter, except for in my boardroom, where they don't, or it's just in my organizational chart, where they don't. So I'm good with that, right? That's great. Charity's great. Charity doesn't change structural racism, right? What changes it is when you actively
mira la skin que
look
tiene
in
este.
your building and ask, why aren't there more black people in this building, in this boardroom, in this C-suite? So the allies that we have, what you can do, change the structure and cultures of your companies, of your businesses, of wherever it is you have influence. Start there.
The thing I try to tell people is, it puts us in a no-win situation. I want our white sisters and brothers to be better educated and to care more, but I don't want to have to bear the burden of trying to teach and educate all the time. The reason you pay tuition is because it's costly to educate someone. You coming up to me and saying, educate me, that's costly to me emotionally and from a time point of view. Also, I think we have to be very honest. Nobody would go up to somebody and say, teach me Russian in 5 minutes. And by the way, make me feel good about it. Right? I mean, hold on a second. Like, you want me to teach you about racism, which is the history of race in America is just as complicated as Russian. And you want me to teach you that in 5 minutes. And also, if I make you feel bad about it in any way, now I got to be your therapist too. And like you said, CP or whatever. That's got to stop. I would love for somebody to come to me and say, I made my whole family watch the 13th and read The New Jim Crow and read White Fragility, and we had a question on page 52. Now, hey, we can have that conversation all day long because you're doing your homework, but don't flop on me like you never heard of Google. If you wanted to know about cryptocurrencies or whatever, you find that stuff out before any black person ever heard of it. So I'm sure you can educate yourself about anything you want to know. I have to say something to you because I've never gotten a chance to talk to you. I feel like I know you because I'm such a big, mad, crazy Stan and fan. But I love you to death. I just am so proud of you. I say proud of you almost in touch. I am so proud that you exist. Where do you find the strength to continue to do what you're doing and say what you're saying, even in the face of opposition, to the point where now the whole world has to listen to you? Where did you find the strength when they weren't listening?
I guess maybe this is just part of the black woman's condition, is that we don't know any other way. And most of us, I come from a line of black women who were just like this. My mother's like this. My grandmother was like this, where it's the old phrase we've all used as black people, making a way out of no way. And scream it till they hear you. You know what I'm saying? Is that because the opposite, to do the opposite of that, is that I can't even afford to do that. I don't know any other mode but to fight for what's right, but to try to stand on the right side of history. But
You have who want to have these conversations, maybe not as well spoken, not as well read as you might be, but who really are sincere and want to have a conversation.
I think you have to start from a point of honesty and being real about what some of your beliefs, prejudice, biases are, where they come from, why you learned them. I think if you take anything else beyond race, as we get older, we do a whole lot of unlearning. Young folks, when you get to like your 30s, you do a whole lot of that, right? But my advice is to always start from the point of truth and honesty and self-awareness, and you'd be surprised what you can get accomplished just by digging into those things. I mean, if you know you come from a racist background, or if you come from where race was talking about a certain way, be honest about what those conversations were and what they taught you, and ask yourself, is this the kind of person that you really want to be?
And, I feel like there's a 21st century mindset and 21st century skill set. Everybody's going to need a mindset of empathy. I mean, we're going to be dealing with people, every color, flavor, every kind of human being ever born. We all have to deal with each other because of the internet, because of just it's the world economy. You're going to be competing against people in China and Nigeria. That's just the world. So you have to have a mindset of empathy to really try to understand where people are coming from.
Amigos, ¿no van a hablar o cómo va esto? Ya son las 11, 8.
You can talk to black folk and brown folk and Muslims, everybody else. So we're trying to confer a benefit to you. We're trying to make you better. It'll make my life better, but it'll make your life better too. Now, what charity are you supporting?
Well, some people can maybe see my T-shirt. It says "Support Black Journalists." Right? The lack of still black journalists in most newsrooms is pretty appalling. What changed my life and what got me really on the right path in this business was being a member of the National Association of Black Journalists. NABJ is the largest minority journalism organization in the country. The development, the networking, job fair, internships, scholarships, what happens there has changed lives. You know, it changed a lot of people's careers. I mean, people like you, Van, and everybody you want to think of, Roland Martin, Soledad O'Brien. It's
Creo que va a
just a
empezar el evento,
number
no sé.
of people, Michael Wilbon, that are a part of
Porque
this
apenas hicieron
organization
la
and
foto
have
de mis
built
compañeros.
legacies there. And so it's on
mierda.
us to, again, usher in this next generation of young journalists who, I get it right now, feeling really discouraged when they look at not just what a lot of newsrooms look like, a lot of networks look like, but you know, also we're under the under the shadow of a pandemic right now. So, there's a lot of journalists who have lost their jobs. A lot of companies are downsizing. They need a reason to believe and to be in this business. And so NABJ has done so much for my career and continues to do that for others. So that's the charity that I support, an organization that has changed my life and that of many others.
Well, listen, I second that, third that, and fourth that. NABJ is a beautiful organization. I've got groups I want to support as well. But what I want to say to you is just thank you for your light, for your leadership, for your courage, for your entrepreneurship, for your T-shirts and all that type of stuff. Make sure to support the sister businesses. And keep this conversation going. Much love to you.
Thank you.
I got good news for you. I got bad news for you. The good news is that people are activating all around the world, all across the planet for change. That is a powerful moment. Here's the bad news. Unfortunately, this is not a one answer fixes everything situation. We're talking about systemic problems, which means it's not just one law or one person. You need 360 degrees of change to shift to get the outcome that's right. But we can get there if we keep talking, if we keep working, if we keep building. And if we do that, we can reshape America. That can be done. It's been done in the past. We can move the whole world in a better direction. So I hope that your cell phone right now is full of screenshots of these tools that we've been trying to give you to continue taking action from this virtual town hall. When the stream ends, the conversation should not end. We got to keep pushing. We got to keep going. We are in an important moment in history. And what you do is going to determine the outcome. 2020 is going to be talked about for 20 years, 100 years, maybe 1,000 years. But the future's not written. It's up to what you and I do and what you and I decide is going to happen. So I want to give a special thanks to the powerful voices that we've had, Elaine Welteroth, Killer Mike, Jamel Hill. Make sure you visit 50%pledge.org to learn more about the power of money. Also visit my organization, reformalliance.com.
No, tres aparecieron mis compañeros.
Be about it, not just talk about it.
Pico pirata. Ojo. Ojo. Piu. A mí me hubiera estado bueno, boludo. Dale. Pero play. Vaya nombre. A ver. Pongamos... ¿Puedo bailar? Oh. Mira. La puta. Quédate quieto. Hola. ¿Todo bien? Ya, te imaginas. ¿Dónde estás? Yo soy la skin del... El banano. Hola. Acá está mi hermano, pero un poco choto. Imagina. Sí. No. La llevo, no. Dale, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué? ¿Cortaron? No, no, no. O el concierto está acá. No, no sé, boludo. Estoy flasheando fuerte. A ver, nos vamos a pegar, nos vamos a pegar. No sé si el evento va a estar acá. O la verdad, no sé dónde va a estar. Dale, toca tu guitarrita. No, acá tampoco hinchó. Amigo, ¿qué onda? Bueno, al menos puedo agarrar un cuatri. Amigo, ahí está, nomás. ¿Solo fue una entrevista? No me lo creo. Bueno, lo que se voy a buscar un 4 así me muevo más rápido. ¿Qué marcó ahí? A ese punto. Sí, vamos a ir a los 4. Vamos, vamos. Si ya terminó el evento, mejor crea, amigo. Porque a mí solo charlaron como una paleta. A ver, Pop, déjame poner un 4. No, empezó el bajo. Dale, capo. No hay 4. No hay evento. Algo más no quiere que esté Fortnite. Amigo, no está él. Hola, capo. Ah, este es el chico que estaba hablando. Sí, sí, ese es. Amigo, me ha fijado, boludo. A ver, espera que le voy a mandar solicitud al chiquito porque me cayó bien. Toma. Le mandé solicitud. Ya está, amigo. Cortó el evento. La hicieron corta. No sé, amigo. Ay, amigo. Me ha fijado una última vez allá, o si no voy a volver bajo un crea. Yo pensé que había hecho un concierto en vivo o algo así, no sé. ¿What? Amigo, miren esto. Soy el único que lo mira. Jonesy, la caballera. ¿Qué es? Ah, una lámpara. Que la gente me sigue. No, acá tampoco, no. ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace? Mira, míralo. 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 Ay, no, amigo. Mira, acá te voy. Acá está el niñito. Espera. Espera, me escapo. Jiji. Solicitar amistad de ¿Quién envió? Vamos, ahí va. No, salí vos, banana. Vos sos... No. Mirando, amigos. No, sigue bailando, capo, dale. No seas mala onda. Salí acá, banana. A ver. Estamos en la localización de acá. Vea, bueno, voy a jugar un crea, amigo, porque esto ya es aburrido. Ya está cortado en el directo. Corto el directo, amigo, porque la verdad es que fue una decepción. ¡Aguanta! Vos, amigo, haceme la solicitud. Así después te tengo un amigo. Lo cerraba. Mira, amiga, por eso es por WhatsApp. Ay, amigo, también la banana que tengo. Vamos. Bueno. Bro, haceme la solicitud. Ah. No sabe, parece, ¿no? Es un mail si no sabes aceptar la solicitud. Hace esto si sabes. ¿Y por qué no lo haces? Hacelo si sabes. Ya, bueno, bro, yo me tengo que ir. Hasta la próxima. Chau. Ah, esa es. Sinceramente el evento fue un poco decepcionante también porque la verdad es que solo charlaron. Pero tranqui. Cualquier cosa yo voy a grabarlo. Muy bien, espero que les haya gustado este directo, aunque la verdad a mí creo que no me gustó para nada. O sea, suscríbanse para más y todo eso. Vamos chicos, que casi llegamos a los 10 suscriptores, vamos, que falta muy poco. Pónganle un poco de pasta y ya está. Vamos chicos. Hasta la próxima y adiós.